Hello, beautiful Cancer single people looking for love. This is a reading for you for February 2021. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. So this may or may not resonate with all of you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please consider checking your Venus sign, your, okay, well, there you go. Your cards right there. Check out your Venus sign, your rising and your moon signs. And if those don't resonate with you, then by all means, check out another reader and come back and check me out at another time. Okay? Probably next month. So first card out for you is the attraction card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you're taking the time to smell the roses. You are enjoying yourself and you're actually really enjoying the moment, the present moment, which is something that a lot of us do not do. So it's really amazing that you're able to do that. And this will supposedly bring you some kind of love. So let's go into tarot now and see what the tarot cards have to say about the situation for you. The Ace of Swords just popped open. Hold on a second, I had to move something. Okay, so here we go. For Cancer singles looking for love, we have the Hermit, the Ace of Swords followed by the Hermit. Let's see if those cards will come out into the reading. Oh, the World card also wanted to show itself. Okay, so here we go. Cancer singles looking for love for February 2021. All right, that's good. All right, so here we go. Okay, so you are the Six of Cups. You're reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past. The kind of love that you need in your life is someone that is victorious, someone who's passionate, someone who's recognized. The Six of Wands. The obstacle right now is the Two of Swords, which is an impasse. No communications with someone, or no need or no want to communicate with someone. What you need to express, however, is your passion, your Ace of Pentacles, which is passionate, new beginnings. And I see a lot of roses in here, so we'll get into this in a little while. The advice is the Ace of Cups, so you've got two aces. And where and how you're going to find this love is through the Queen of Wands. Okay, so Cancer. You're someone that's been reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, and maybe wishing you could reconnect with someone from the past. Or you wish that things could be like the good old days. You could rewind and go back to the past and start over. If not with someone that you've been with before, someone from your past, okay? However, having said that, your current lover that you should be looking for or associate with is someone that is victorious in what they do. They're very passionate about what they do. They are recognized. They are someone who loves the attention, who loves to shine, someone who's confident. Loves the attention and loves to shine does not necessarily mean in a negative way. It's not that they're arrogant. It's just that they're good at what they do and they're being recognized for it. Okay? And from this, I tend to see that you're a very careful person. When we think of the past is known. The past is something that we've already lived. And it's kind of like a charted territory, right? And it's kind of like predictable, somewhat, okay? But this is someone here that is not afraid of challenges and not afraid of trying something new and trying to excel at it. And I think you need a little bit of help there, Cancer. You need to associate yourself with someone that's going to be more daredevilish, okay? If not a complete daredevil, someone more daredevilish in the sense. The obstacle at the moment is that there's an impasse. There's no one communicating. You're closed off you're blindfolded, so you're basically closed yourself off to finding love. Okay, you basically are not in the mode of looking for love. And for whatever reason that is, right? You may have other priorities at this time, but sometimes life surprises you with unforeseen events or opportunities, and all you need to do, if at all you're interested in looking for love, is you need to start talking about your interest, that you would be interested in something new, and someone that has probably a good financial background, someone who's got assets, right, and someone who has a lot of love to share. Look at all those roses or poppies or whatever they are, but they look red, and red to me is a sign of love. So you need to start talking about it. If not making an offer, because I don't see that you've met someone yet. I don't think you are thinking about dating someone else that you've dated in the past. You may think of dating someone from your past that you've never dated, but you're not attempting to go back to someone from the past. But you do definitely need to express your interest in looking for someone at one point or another if you're interested in finding love. Your advice is to, first of all, love yourself with the Ace of Cups, and then offer your cup of love to the person that you will eventually meet that fits the criteria. Where and how you will find this love is through you being confident with the Queen of Wands. You building that confidence and that charisma. You have a tabby cat at your foot. It's not a black cat like in most other decks. It's a tabby, yellow tabby. But still, cats are associated with being mysterious, a little secretive. You want to keep some mystery to yourself, but you want to be deploying a lot of energy and confidence so that you shine out. I'll leave it at that for now, but definitely the attraction card being one of the romance angel cards that came out for you is by being in the present moment. So here we have a card of the past. Okay, so I think you need to focus on the present and not the past. By being in the present, you'll be able to address this line and forget about the past. Okay, and by being able to address this line with two aces back to back, and that is about being in the moment. Here, this energy of the Two of Swords, the impasse, is totally related to past situations. So you want to negate those. You want to be able to forget about those completely and focus on the moving forward motion. Okay? Because your person that would be the ideal candidate for you is someone that does focus on the future, the present, and the future. I don't think it's someone that thinks of the past on a regular basis. So you have confusion at this point, at this time, because the clouds came out. This is the clouds from Lenormand. But once you've cleared up the clouds, you've cleared up that ambiguity in your mind, you're going to be opened up for passion and love again. Okay? You need to do some mental work here, some mental internal work to deal with your past emotions, and by doing so, you're going to remove these obstacles that you've created for yourself, which is your personal shield, right? Your personal heart shield. You have the question mark, and maybe that's what's going on. You're a little confused, and that's what the clouds are saying. You're confused. You need clarity. So let me just pull some other deck. Hold on, I gotta pause. Okay, Cancer, I'm back. So I got my other deck, and this is to clarify or to give you some further advice about how to clear up the confusion. What can you do to help yourself with clearing up the confusion in your current state in order to release the past and also free your heart and allow yourself to be open to love? For Cancer, single people. For Cancer, so come on, Cancer right here. Okay, there's 3 cards. Okay, so here we go. We have the King of Swords. So you need to be very analytical. You need to get rid of all the emotions behind it. What happened in the past is in the past. So you need to analyze the situation without any emotions. You need to, this is my 5 of Wands card. So you need, like, you clearly have confusion in your mind. You're troubled in your mind about this. Usually this is my lack of leadership card, but we're talking about you now, and we're not talking about the environment around you. I think we are talking about the confusion in your mind. You need to let go of that confusion in your mind, and the only way to do it is by doing this exercise of an analytical analysis or an analytical evaluation of your past situations. And then it's asking you to be like the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups will listen to herself, and she's got a big seashell she's listening to. Her eyes are closed. She's actually listening with her mind and her heart. And she's not seeing anything. She's actually focused on her inner truth and analyzing this. And this love, nurturing that she is listening to and going to be giving is going to be self-given. And it's not towards other people. It's towards yourself. This is what's needed. The question was, what can you do to help yourself to get out of this situation? And it is to do this inner work and to listen deep inside within yourself, that you already know the answers. You just need to be open up to them and listen to them, because you have all of that inside of you already. Don't judge your inner feelings. Just feel them out and then analyze them. And then again, we have the 6 of Cups. Yeah, again, listening to your past and trying to sort it out. And then the next card out is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands for me in this deck is, this guy wants to shine. He wants to be on the TV screen, but he's not. So he's doing a prayer right now. Okay, and he wants to take action. Like, he's aching to be on the scene. And I think you truly want to be out of this situation, this rut. I call it a rut. It's a mental rut. You clearly want to be out of this rut. And I think the way to go is to actually take some time out, go through that mental confusion in your mind, the mental back and forth, judging, because there's a lot of judgment here that you're doing upon yourself that you need to go through. Listen to what your body is telling you, your mind's telling you, without judgment, and reassess. Be the King of Swords and analyze everything in details so that you can clear that up, so you can manifest being on the TV screen again, being that Knight of Wands, the passionate person who's then going to be ready to make an offer, to start talking about the kind of love you want in your life. Okay? I hope this makes sense. So here's from the other deck. Oh, the card fell out. So this is a nice card. This is a card about a couple. There's a rose. There's a beautiful dove sending a lot of energy and love upon the couple. And this card is called Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. So you see, you have someone that is waiting for you. And I think by clearing up the past, being able to live in the present, taking the time to smell the roses and appreciate the little daily activities, you'll be able to self-love, and then be able to also talk about what you want in love and who you'd like to meet. And then you'll become confident, and you'll be just exuberant with that energy. And your twin flame will come. The passion will ignite between you and someone. I don't think you're going to find the person in February. I think you're starting to talk about it in February. if you do the exercises to clear up your past, you should be in a much better place for finding someone, most likely later March or after that. And this is the after tarot, and this is kind of like a future forecast. Should you follow the advice, if you choose to, and if you choose that path. So you have two cards that came out. You have the Five of Cups, and you also have the Nine of Wands, sorry. The Five of Cups, contrary to the other decks, this guy has basically given up on looking at those three cups and crying over them. He's basically come to grasp into the realization that, okay, it's done. He has the two cups behind him. He's still not looking at them. He's still self-loathing, feeling sad for himself. And unfortunately, there's someone drowning in the river, someone asking for help, and he's not even seeing that person. So you're very, very, very self-absorbed still. Okay? You're going to be self-absorbed. But the nice thing, though, is that you're persevering. And with this perseverance, you now have a buddy with you. So you're getting assistance from someone to persevere into this endeavor in your attempt to find love. And maybe this is going to be your cue for perhaps consulting, a therapist if you need to, or talking to some good friends who are going to assist you and be there to support you if you need help. Cancer, I'm sorry, but I don't think you're going to meet anybody in February. Okay, so check back with me in March, and all the best to you for February. I love you guys. Take care, and until March, bye-bye.